Welcome to Homestead Motor Speedway for the Nutcar Merchant 500. Here's Hunter for your starting grid.
Final race of the season. The champion's already decided, and you can see him in the camera shot right now, but we still got races left to run, and we still got a second place points finish up for grabs. So, here we go. Biggie Mannings, selling Coke, Flint and Steel, Brian Griffin, Miley Cirus, Fire Cheese, The Pope, the Gru Jerold. He will be a two-time Nutcar champion after this race. Bill Clinton, Chuck E. Cheese, Pickle, Wiggly Willy, Gyatt Jones, Sid Toilet, Bigg, Jack Tickleson, John Balls, Bobby Balls, The Fire Alarm, The Legendary, Obama Riz, John F. Kennedy, The Finish Bob, Pedfile, Homer Ballsweat, Fella, Ferb Riz, PP Head, Richard Nixon, Chicken Jockey, Domer Grimson, Bort Thompson, Goody Bustin, 9/11, Ding-a-ling, Mustard Lettuce, Walter White, Chris Quagmire to round out your field tag.
All right, so another big storyline today, obviously besides the championship. Selling Coke nabs the outside pole today. His first front row start in Nutcar, I think, ever. I don't think he's ever gotten a front row start.
I mean,
we can check. I don't think he has.
We'd have to check.
We'd have to check, but this is probably his best starting position ever. Second. So maybe he could win. He has never won in Nutcar Top Series before. Maybe he could get it done today. In your pace car today, we have the founder of Nutcar, R.A. Dingling Nutsack. And for your Start Your Engines command today, we will have the Goodyear blimp.
Yep, it's back there, but it should be. Yep.
No, it's like in cars where it's like got a face.
Yeah. My pick to win today, Gru Jerold. He's been good at these speedways. And yeah, he's my pick to win.
Alright, well, my pick to win is actually not Shut Up Henry. It's actually Selling Coke. Nab the outside pole. He's still young, but I think he has enough experience under his belt now that I think he can win this race today.
Well, there's going to be history being made today. We'll see two new records. One, most championships ever scored by a Nutcar driver. He'll be the first ever in the sport to do it. 2 championships in a row, and 2 championships.
He will be the first multi-time champion in Nutcar. Pretty sad title to hold. Yeah, he'll be up there. Easily the greatest Nutcar driver of all time as of right now. I don't know if a rookie could come on the scene and literally dominate everything, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Foreshadowing. So yeah, Gru Jerold's gonna be going to Daytona next season as a 2-time champion. That's pretty cool.
Now, even though he's clinched it, mathematically, he's still a 1-time champion. He hasn't gotten it yet. The season's not over. So he's still a 1-time champ. You've got, like, another 30 minutes to call him a 1-time champ. But after this, yeah, he's going to be a 2-time champ. And he's clinched the title twice in a row now. Which just shows even more how good he is. But besides that,
do not listen to
start
him.
your
He
engines
did not
order.
clinch the title last year.
Drivers,
He did not clinch the title last year.
Start your engines.
So, Henry, are those palm trees still talking to you?
Oh yeah, they didn't leave from last season. They're still talking.
Next season, we're gonna have a longer break between Season 3 and Season 4, we're going to make a lot of changes to Nutcar. Trust me.
Or at least make the sport better.
Yeah, well, probably a ton of things will have changed. We might have a third person in the booth for a couple races next season. Maybe. Alright, Henry. It's your command.
The 67 on the outside. And the 6 car on the inside. Biggie Mannings can take second in the points today. He needs a win. He needs a good points finish. Points are still on the table. We have a champion. But those points are still valuable. Pace car's in. And the Nutcar Merchant 400 is underway at Miami. We go diving into turn 1 for the first time today, and Biggie Mannings takes the command as he always does.
Oh man, a 3 wide per second. Really good racing. Someone
Miley
coaches on the
Cirus.
high side. Oh, 4 wide!
4 wide!
That didn't work!
Uh-oh.
They're gonna crash. They made it work! Unbelievable.
And the Pope on the inside will take second.
3 by 3 by 3.
That's how it's going to be for the next few laps.
Did not expect this in the cards today for a short flat track. 3 wide per second. With Bill Clinton on the inside.
And 4 wide again.
Almost 4 wide per second.
And
There's
here
Bill
comes
Clinton. He's
Clinton.
got a challenge for the lead. Biggie Mannings still led that lap, but I think it's going to be Bill Clinton pulling out front. Pickle is got a challenge to the inside.
Teammates rushing to the lead.
Probably trying to bump draft right here. If you remember, like we said at Texas a couple races ago, the Pontiacs don't bump draft very well.
Now, you won't be bump drafting at this track.
Not like Texas, no. That was a very unique race. And Gru Jerold pulls out to the lead.
Now there's a good, nice groove you're seeing now. They're still singling out, but it's starting to happen. And here comes Pickle and Brian.
Falls Motorsports 1-2.
Here comes Biggie Mannings.
He's going to battle for second. You can see we're starting to get into a rhythm here.
Soundcoat got stuck on the outside lane. He's going to get out of the points now.
Goes Big, our previous race winner.
Brian won at Chicagoland. And, you know, he made his first multi-win season ever. And now he's in his best points position he's ever been. Brian Griffin's most statistically good season he's ever had.
He was a pretty solid contender. He has 2 wins. Maybe could make it a third today. He's been running good for these first 7 or 8 laps. They're selling coke. He fell back after the start when he was on that top lane. He's charging back, though. I think he's got a pretty good car today.
And John Balls is in the top 5 today. That's weird. We've never seen that out of John Balls.
Oh, here we go. Pickle challenging for that lead, trying to prove that he deserves that ride at Balls Motorsports. Here comes Bill Clinton. He's going to try and move up to second.
And look, all these Pontiacs. And then there's a Ford. But, oh, there's a Ford breaking through the lines, and they're 2x2.
Takes a Biggie Mannings. He's trying to charge to the front. You're seeing a lot of cycling of leaders right now, and I think that's just trying to get into the rhythm of this race. Because earlier we were like 3 and 4 wide, which I did not expect to see here. And now we've settled down a little bit, but we're still 3 wide for the lead. How about that?
Oh, they single out, but that was awesome.
Biggie Mannings, he's on the inside. I think he'll get the job done on Pickle here. Might even pass 2 cars in a single corner. He's got a pretty good run on the backstretch. He's got the inside lane in the corner. I think he's going to get it done on Gru Jerold this time. Gru Jerold, he tried to slam the door on Biggie Mannings, couldn't do it. But Gru Jerold's going to get the run out of the corner.
And I am back.
They're just swapping the lead right now.
Yeah, there's a big 3 forming in this race.
You can tell who the front runners are right now. It's Biggie Mannings. Oh, they're 4 wide.
Whoa! The 0 pinched the 96.
Almost wrecked it. Gru Jerold falling back. Pickle trying to end his mediocre season off with a bang.
Whoa, 3 wide!
Oh, but look at Dick Bigg!
What a move!
Sent it into the corner. A little bit of contact off of the 0. 3 wide out down the front stretch.
Nobody's backing
Dick
off.
Bigg's probably going to pass them here. Yeah, he
4
clears for the lead. Look at Bill Clinton! Multiple. They're just cycling out the lead. This is like a plate race almost. I've never seen this at Miami before.
And Bill Clinton will surge to the inside.
You'll see a lot of good runs formed in the corner, especially on that bottom lane. But any advantage you build up in one corner, you really lose it in the next corner, I feel like. And it makes a lot of swapping back and forth.
And here comes the Pope.
Look at the Pope up here. See, now the Dick Big's going to come back. They're going to have to run out of the corner. Side by side for the lead.
Man, Biggie Mannings is
Big
gone.
stick it.
Oh, he's still falling back.
Him and selling coke. Those are your front row drivers right there.
And
Oh man, look at the Pope.
Oh,
He
the
might
Pope.
make it 3 wide for the lead. No, he's going to push the
Here he comes
97.
to the lead.
Surges it to the inside.
The Pope to the lead of the Nutcar Merchant 400. Wow, the Pope. He's had a season.
There's a different leader about every single lap. And at Miami, of all places, what a shocker. This race will most definitely be getting a second date next season.
Oh, definitely. And they're
Look
3
at that,
wide for
3
the
wide
lead.
for the lead. Bill Clinton, Dick Big, and the Pope.
10 to go.
A lot of front runners today. We can see a good finish. Gru Jerold charging back up to the front.
Gru Jerold's back,
Gru Jerold.
and they're 3 wide.
3 wide with Bobby Balls. He hasn't been up here all day.
And Pickle. Oh, man. This is tight. And Gru Jerold to the lead.
Gru Jerold, they're going to be 3 wide for second here in a second. No, they cycle out. Here we
Now
go.
Clinton under
Bill
Gru
Clinton
Jerold.
trying to surge. Didn't have enough of a run. He's got to get under him. 8 to go.
Oh, he's under
I
him.
think he's got him right here. Bill Clinton to the inside. Who's it gonna be? It could honestly be anyone up here right now in the top 10. Could win this race.
And here comes Dick Big again.
Dick Big gets to the inside. Doesn't have to run out of the corner though. He has to slot back in. He's not close enough to Bill Clinton to pass him 3 wide. Gru Jerold's gonna fall back again. Pickle, he's probably gonna gain a couple positions. Oh!
He got
Almost.
sideways.
Almost tapped the 4.
Well, that
That's gonna
0
be
car's
ugly.
loose.
Handling might be a big issue for Pickle right now.
Bill Clinton's
Look at this,
pulling
there's
away.
nice and order. There's orderly lanes forming out right now. It's like a play race back there. Oh man, look at Brian Griffin 3 wide. It's like a mini short track plate
Plate
package.
race. Yeah. This is some excellent
Never
stuff.
seen something like this before. What a great
Dick Big's
way
under
to end out season 3.
Clinton.
Dick Big, Brian's entering the picture again.
So is Biggie Mannings, and here comes Dick Big to the lead.
It's really who's ever on the bottom lane, you know, gets the really good surge in the corner. Whoa, Biggie Mannings pushed the 0 up the track a little bit. Almost swiped the wall.
Brian looking to defend. He's going to slide up the track, though. Never mind.
Bill Clinton, he's going to push Dick Big. They singled out a little bit, but that won't last very long. We do have a lap car of Chris coming up soon.
Oh, he's under him.
Under him. Side by side in the corners.
Coming to 2 to go. Who will it be?
Now, there are overtimes in play, but I don't think we're going to get an overtime with this caution-free race so far.
Bill Clinton's looking fast.
But the lead could easily change hands in 3 or so laps.
2 to
Here we
go
go.
at the Nutcar Merchant 400.
With Bill Clinton leading. Who's it going to be?
And Dick Big,
He
he's
goes
under
to
him.
the inside.
What will Gru Jerold do? Does he have a run? Coming to the white flag.
Gru Jerold, can he make the season even more perfect?
Bill Clinton, no!
Bill Clinton went a little wide.
And Gru Jerold maybe trying to
White
make something
flag.
happen. The final lap of the season.
Who's it going to be?
Here comes Bill Clinton for a
Trying to
last.
pass him. Dick Big blocks him.
Dick Big looking for the last win of the season. going into 3 and 4. One final move. Here comes Bill Clinton. Will he get a good exit? They're side by side. Gru Jerold is a 2-time Nutcar champion, and Bigg wins it by 0.07. And Bill Clinton will...
1,000ths of a second. Let's see that replay of that final corner.
Coming to the line. He lost it by that much. That doesn't look like much. But that's a whole car.
That Bigg wins it by a car length to end out the season. How about that?
And that's season 3.